Well, good morning, everybody. This is Deb, and this is Life Starring Deb, and thanks for tuning in. Today, I just wanted to do a really quick public service announcement to my couples, either my married couples or my couples that are not married, but they're still a couple. And what I want to ask is, are you guys still dating each other? Are you still going out on dates? Well, if you're not, then you should be. Because even in relationships, dating is important. And what I want you to remember is dating is not a luxury. It is a necessity. You have to continue to date each other. You have to continue to let your person know that they are important and that the things that you used to do before you were all booed up is still important to you. Now, I don't mean when you get dressed and you're going to an event together, someone's wedding or a birthday party or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about, even though that's kind of a date. I mean, you're coupled up, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about an actual date, where it is just the two of you, focusing on the two of you. And it doesn't take a lot of planning, and it doesn't take a lot of money. It just takes your time. A nice dinner, a walk on the beach, a walk in the park, a walk down the street, a ride in the car. It can be anything. But what it is an opportunity for the two of you to connect, to just get together and talk to one another. It is very important for relationships that you do that. And it is very important for the relationship to let your person know that they are important to you. And you want to use that time to compliment your person. Tell your person how nice they look, or how good they smell, or how much you've missed them through the course of the day. You want to let your person know that you enjoy the time that you're spending together. Now, I'm going to tell you what it is not, and what it should not be: an opportunity for you to talk about the bills. It's not a good time to talk about the kids, the grandkids, your job, who got on your nerves. Don't use that at date night. Use that for another time, maybe before you go to bed or while you're in the kitchen or whatever the case may be, but not on date night. And also, you want to get a little dressed. I mean, put on something. And now, I don't mean like your after 5 outfit, unless that's what you're feeling. If that's what you're feeling, then do you. I mean, just a little something different. If you're meeting after work, then I would suggest not wearing what you wore to work, because by the end of the day, it might be all wrinkled. You might have pin marks on it, or you know what happens through the course of the day. So you can take a change of a shirt. If you have on jeans or slacks or something, you can just take another shirt and put that on. Don't forget to bring your little perfume so that you can spray yourself with a little perfume, so that, that first, it's like, ooh, she smells good. Because listen, I live in California, Los Angeles to be exact. And I don't work with my mate. My mate works at her job, and I work at my job. But that doesn't mean that throughout the course of the day, we don't see other people. Men and women come all day. You're passing them. They're at work. They're on the street. They're at the restaurant where you go to get lunch. They're in the car. You glance over at them. People see people all day long. But you want to make sure that you are the person that your person sees or remembers throughout the course of the day. So wow them just a little bit, just to remind them of what they have. No matter what is distracting them throughout the course of the day, it is your face that they're going to see and remember. I'm going to send a quick little midday text message to say, hey, looking forward to tonight. That just puts something on their mind, right? Just to let them know, hey, yeah, I'm going to get together with my wife or my husband or whatever the case may be tonight, or, my significant other, and we're going to have a good time. What's important is that you do it, and you do it as often as you can. Sometimes planning ahead is good, but sometimes that spontaneity is even better. Like, meet me at the so-and-so. And then, put a little something on their mind to let them remember why they chose you and why you chose them. So I'm going to go and start to at least think about what I'm going to put on this evening. I don't know yet. It just kind of depends on what mood I'm in at the end of the day. Hey y'all, we're home and we had a good time. We had a really good time on our date night. I decided to wear a dress because that's what I was feeling. It's summer. It was a linen dress. It's cute. It's short, and I did that on purpose because I was driving to the restaurant, and I knew that she wouldn't really see the full outfit until after I got out the car, because I was already in the car when she got in. So when we got there, the valet driver opened the door and I got out the car. Then I walked around the back of the car onto the sidewalk where she was standing, and it was the wow. It was the, oh, you look nice. Yeah, thank you. I did that on purpose. Anyway, so we went to Eddie V's. Eddie V's is a restaurant in El Segundo, California, because we love seafood and they have amazing seafood. So that's where we went. The food was amazing. And I did take just a little bit of video for you guys to see, but I was not going to make our date night part of my video blogging night. I was not going to do that. That's a distraction. And I wanted to make sure that she knew that this night was about her. It was about us. It was not about me getting footage. So I took a little bit of video and then I put the phone away, and then I didn't pick it up again until now, and neither did she, because usually in that time of waiting for your food or whatever, you have a tendency to pick up your phone and look at messages or emails or TikTok or whatever, and we didn't want that. We didn't want to be distracted by anything like that. So we just left. It was the no phone zone, and we honored that, and we just spent the time talking to each other about each other or whatever we talked about. And it was nice, and our food was good, and we were home early enough to catch the news or whatever, or prepare for the next day. So I'm asking you, couples, do something for your mate. Plan a date day, date night, but plan an opportunity and make sure that your mate knows that it is a date, that it is a date night. It is a time for the two of you to connect and talk to each other. And do it as often as you like. It doesn't have to be once a month, once a week, or whenever you get the feeling that you feel like you might want to do something special, then do something special. You can be creative or it can be spontaneous. The point of the matter is to do it. Because remember, date night is not a luxury. It is a necessity to keep your relationship bomb, to keep your relationship on fire, to keep your relationship intact. You've got to do it. So that's what I did. I hope you enjoyed today's video on dating. See you soon.